What's up? I wasn't even going to record this. I don't care if it sounds like shit or that it's terrible. I'll delete it. But I just did 2 cuts of my 2 different decks to figure out which energies or what's going on with my 2 energies. Usually I do a masculine and a feminine. So when I cut the deck, split the decks up, I spread them out. I go long ways and then I pick them up. I already did it, and that's why I picked up my camera. So at the bottom I have my situation with 3 people here. Something's going on. In my exact life, there is a pale man, a brown man, and myself. Not in any kind of love triangle way. It's actually all friendship here. And this one got hurt by some actions unintentionally by these. This one's kind of in the middle, like between both of us, trying to help, basically, like a reverend figure, or, you know. And then there's a fool who wants to go towards the truth, and the Empress. Right? And I see patience in the background. That's been coming out in every reading I've done for 6 months. I don't know, 3 months, however long, whatever. Patience is always important. Patience is virtuous. So my other deck, I cut the animal deck. I get the Hierophant, some messages here. It's a little fool speak energy, speaking towards what? Love. So much love. The most love you can have. The beautiful rainbows. With the Empress. In like almost a similar position. And there's something coming together here. It's hidden. It's still hidden. It's just still a little treacherous. Almost like, oh, it could just die if the wrong move was made by someone here. And then it's been blocked. But there's intuition opening. So now I'm going to ask some messages from my little bucket here. I'm going to ask, what are the messages from my person? What are the messages from this person that I'm connecting here with? Okay, wow. Alright. What I do is I kind of put my hand in there and stir it around, and about, I don't know, a big bunch just jumped out. Sometimes they'll jump out individually, but forgive. If there's forgiveness needed here, someone needs to forgive something. Color red, or red could be, I don't know why I thought blood in my head. 222 I just looked at on the clock. A sun, maybe a night energy, or actually literally the letters, the first 2 letters of my name are S-O-N. It could be whatever, however it resonates. Red Sun, Red Sonja, that's a movie. IL, Illinois, or ill, someone could be ill, health problems, just those letters in someone's name in that position or something, or Roman numerals if you know those. I think I and L, I'm not good with those. Health again, okay. I said blood earlier. Maybe someone needs to get tests here or got a test with a result or something that's affecting them. Health issues here in this. The letter P. I guess it could be lowercase d too, technically. Pill. Take your pills, people. If you got your pills, take your pills. Laughs. I like that one. Laughter is healing. Forgive and laugh. I need help. Someone needs help in this. They don't know what to do. All right, let's see. What does this person need help with? I got my 7 of Pentacles. He needs help with, they need help with some stability. Ground, like maybe they're looking for a place to live or something right now, or a job. What can we do to help this person? This person in our connection, or what can we do to help this person here? Work together with, if you're in a group setting or at a team at work or a bunch of friends trying to do something, get something together, organize something, just you know, help, wherever position you're at, hold your end up, you know, work together, work with them, maybe work with them and they'll bring you money. What's on this person's mind? Oh, it jumped out before I even asked the question fully in my head. They might be someone that admires you, likes you, or maybe you're the watcher, depending on what energy fits you. With our Six of Wands. So maybe they might ask you out if you're not romantically involved. Could be a thing. What's behind this? Money, energy, this lack of money. Oh, the Sun. They see you as bringing this stability that they want, repairing this energy here. They want this Sun. This Sun wants to. I get that Sun all the time when I ask about this person and my energy. Whoa, something just came out with that. Okay, this little sadness one has been coming out too. It's only the 9, so it's like there's still a little bit left here. Like someone's still up in turmoil in their head. And that's behind this falling down energy right here. This one, where everything's kind of loose. You want to fix that by not... Oh, I just saw 555. I'm doing some 555 journaling style, right? That I watched a video about today where you write things down. You're supposed to do it 55 times, but I've been doing at least 5 because it's something with the 5s. I hope you can't hear my neighbor's kids screaming in the background. If you can, I don't know. That resonates with this card. Don't, keep yourself up at night if you don't have to, because that's just going to continually knock the structure down behind. It's behind this one. So whatever's going on in your life, whatever it is, and look at there's something very significant here about these two, where that's in one, they're all falling down, but when I asked, what was going on here, it kind of, it's like they're all straight up in the air when you two are together. When they see you winning, they're like holding up their end. There's only like one person in the back, a couple people in the back holding up the edges here. Like some of these people just had to go off to the side of the stage here, the side of the building, whatever this is, your career, your creative energy, wherever you're putting your passions is behind. And what about this 6 of Wands? This energy I've been watching. 4 of Swords. I'm sorry. I'm very high. I apologize. On life. 4 of Swords. Yeah. Don't be in your head in this energy. Don't be in your head in this. This one's still a little bit painful too. Like, try to get rid of this painful energy when you're thinking about whatever's going on at night. Don't keep yourself up at night anymore. Get some sleep. This one's at night. This one's at night in their bed. This one is like, really, this one always gets me. They wrote letters out here. They sent texts. There's like texting or letters, you know what I mean? Communication down here that was like failed communication here, or like attempts at communication, and it just made this so wobbly that, like, for this to come in, if you want to pray on it, that's okay. But don't, just be serene. See, their face is serene in the picture. It's not sad. It's just kind of sleeping on it. Don't let the pain, hang the pain up on the wall like they did here. As if you want to remember it, that's okay. Don't hang on to it like it's a wound. If you want to, okay, that's an important lesson for me to learn. I will not treat this person or this situation or any person or any situation this way again if I want them to come in or someone to come in. What can we do to get someone to come in here? Oh my goodness. Okay. 10 of Swords, the end of that pain. This pain. Look at this darkness and this pain. Gotta move out of this, because look at the star then in the middle. What's next? Either you see yourself this way, you become this, someone sees you as this, because then here's a gentleman figure with a lady. Now, you could be feminine, masculine energy in whatever genders, doesn't matter. But look what happens if you come to number 10 here. Let this number 10 happen, whatever has to happen, whatever that means to you. And then you got the star and this handsome gentleman presenting his work to you that he was holding on to before back here. He's kind of hiding behind it. He's not sure of it. He comes and shows you, look what I made, and showing all the other, you're holding, there's like this little fence between you two right now. He's looking right at you from he's looking at me. If I'm reading this in my energy, he's looking at me because he's not looking at anyone on the card. There's no other humans in this figure. He's looking above this rail of creative and work that's been, like, he's working on it. He's bringing something over here to show you And these other energies around. They're energies. They're not inanimate in these, you know, it's wands. And he's like, look, here's what I'm doing. Alright? Now, what's going to be next for these comes in as the King of Wands. He's making something. Maybe he makes movies, or, you know, wants to make movies. Something on TV, internet, whatever, it doesn't matter. He's coming in this way. And how can we move this energy to make this the highest possible outcome here? Let him hang on to what he's got. Or if that's you, hang on to what you've got. Put your energy into what you love. The way the arms are around two things here, it's almost like how you would grab onto people or things, something you would like, that you like holding on to. And I just recently started noticing, every time I get this, I've been getting this card recently, which I never got before, because he's looking away. They're looking away in the distance at nothing in particular. Just kind of this yellow, kind of open sky. When do you see the sky that color? Like before a tornado or something almost. But the water looks so calm, and I just noticed recently there's 2 here and 1 here. So watch out for the 3s. You know, this is a 3 card as it is. But the little boats, for some reason, are not... They both look like they're just floating. They're not really riding to me today. They're just like kind of hanging out. And just hold on to what you've got. You know, don't go looking for things you don't need. I don't know why that just came out, but it did. So just hold on to what you've got. And the World card's back at the bottom of the deck. And I think I'm going to end this. Let me see here. What do we need to know? What do we need to know from our inner selves, our inner self-wisdom? What is this person? Yeah. The King of Cups, they've got this love ready in their hand. They're like holding on to this love that they want to give you, this trophy, or their trophy maybe. And then, but because they're watching. They're still watching with the watching energy. Watching you, the feminine energy, no gender, just energy. Watching you from afar while this is building up energy, these clouds. It's like smoke. It's like dark in this deck. It's like smoke to me. Sometimes it's there where the illusions of the 3D maybe get to them, and that's why it hasn't come forward yet. Maybe they're like, they're beyond this wall. You're beyond this wall of all these things that maybe they don't quite have yet. They're a little out of reach. They're standing over here, and that's the sky. They're not really on, you know, the same level. They're looking up. But they have this love. I just saw 1333. I was just talking about the 3s. Divine timing is always our friend and our messenger. I'm going to pull out my animal deck and just ask her, is there any other messages we need to know right now from this person? What would this person tell us if they were here right now? What would this person say to us? Oh, something wants to jump out, but I can't. They're slippery. What's something? Okay. Yeah. 10 of Pentacles, stability and love. They want this stability and love in this cycle to begin. I don't see a cycle ending here with a 10. I see it beginning with the rainbow. It's not a gray card. This deck has a lot of gray cards, and that's important. They would tell us that they just want this stability and love, or they're ready for this. And what kind of information do we need to know? Whoa, okay. I didn't barely even ask a question. I was going to ask, what kind of information do we need to know? And this 8 of Cups, one of the most broken. See, so I said dark cards, and I literally called it out. This 1444 I just looked at. Dark energy. Let it go. Let go with the dark. 9 of Swords, the 8 of the Broken Cups in the brain, and this painful, whatever happened here, you have to let it go. You can't keep living in this pain to bring in this light. This is ready to come through, but this dark energy is just kind of standing here still. How can we get rid of this? How can we clear these blocks? How can we clear these blocks, this dark energy? What can we do to clear this dark energy? What do we need to know to release this dark energy? Ooh, the cards are like stuck. I can't even use those ones. I'm going to pull out this oracle deck that I just got, and forgive me because I did not cut it earlier. I'm just going to give it a little shake. Oracle deck. What can we do to clear this dark energy here? What do we need to do to clear this dark energy? What's the best way to move through and extinguish this dark energy for ourselves? Collective. Okay, I got. They're stuck together. They're brand new. Time to reflect. Always important. Twin mirror soul energy here. Could be dealing with a twin flame type thing, or duality. It is also Gemini season. Nurture all you love. This little dragon's very looking very slyly. You know, it's not that he doesn't love, it's just I'm paying attention to the womb sacral energy here for some reason. Nurture all that you love. I don't know all the meanings of these cards yet, so I am just going to leave that up to how it resonates with you, and I hope you are happy and heading towards your highest self, your unions, whatever you desire. And maybe I'll do a real reading, and maybe I'll post this, and maybe I won't, like a real camera angle. Who cares? Goodbye.